found a loose seal in my bathroom. That seal kind of looks like a cat. Chonky dog turned into Google Maps landmark. Receives glowing reviews. How often is he there? I mean, geez, he's a landmark. Horse having a blessed day. And I tip my hat to you, good sir. Inuit man warms his wife's feet in Greenland. Oh God, how is he not dead? That must be excruciatingly cold. Oh, blessed cat's dream. Holy crap. Well, that requires at least most of a room dedicated to it, and it looks like you've got it in a living space. So, mighty impressive, I must say, but I think the most impressive part about this is they're actually using it. Blessed thief. She couldn't get away with it. They never can, you know? They pick the most inopportune times. Jurassic bark. I don't like this raptor, or T-Rex, or whatever the hell it is, man. Blessed kitty box. Well, look, if they fit, they sit. Them's the rules. I don't make them, they do. Blessed yin yang? Isn't it? Never mind. Kinda wish the picture was a little bit higher up so we could truly see this yin and yang, but hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Blessed cups. Oh, they've got little feet. That's about it. I mean, don't get me wrong. This is the fancy, what's the word? Not flatware. It's the fancy drinking glasses for when guests come over. Blessed lineup. Yes, I know I'm gonna keep saying blessed. It's more fun than blessed. All right? Okay, well, what he ordering though? What's the order, my little friend? Bonfire lit. Oh God, that cat is never gonna move from that spot. Just you wait. I don't like the goopy snake cat, as it turns out. Not my favorite. Blessed happy floof. Holy crap, he is. I know it's a small dog, but he appears so large. He takes up the whole frame. He's like 90% bluff. Blessed banana man. What? Where the hell can I get one of these? I love him. Good ending. I'm a 75-year-old man and I am weeping. L. What does that mean? It means that I also feel bad and feel you. Does it? Are you sure? Ah, cats and milk. I thought it was a myth that cats liked milk. Or rather, not that they liked it, that it was okay for them to have. Aren't they lactose intolerant naturally? Either way, this is raw milk. It doesn't count. Please don't drink raw milk, people. Your dog's a little messed up, but it's really cool that he's blending in with the background so well. This taxidermy moth looks like my cat. Oh my God, your cat has the scariest eyes I have ever seen. What do you feed it? What are you giving that cat? Blessed doggo won't move even though I have to get up early tomorrow. Damn straight. There's just nothing you can do. I'm sorry. None of us can help you either. Blessed cat, his name is Bob. You know, there's a rule about cat names, and I think it's great, right? I think it's fantastic. The rule is either you've got the most ridiculous, goofy name like, this is Detroit, Michigan, or Pixie Stick Bubble Surprise, or something stupid like that, or it's just a regular person's name like Bill, Bob, Sarah, Karen, Jimmy, something like that. There never seems to be a proper in-between. You know what I mean? I mean, my cat's name is Munchkin, but that's still on the goofier side. I've also had a cat named Tiger Bill, you know? And then my first cat, her name was Lizzie. Yeah, it's one or the other, man. The Smithsonian's National Zoo's American Trail Team is celebrating the arrival of a female gray seal pup, born January 21st. Of this year? Like just now? Cause dang, you brand new. I volunteer for a dog rescue. We love seeing updates of the dogs in their new homes. This one made me smile. Welcome to the house. You're gonna get used to costumes, my friend. Oh, you're gonna get so used to costumes. I don't think he minds, though. Your new president and CEO. Ever since, is it Mako, has taken office, job rates have gone up. World hunger is no more, and my skin has been so clear. Man, I want some of those benefits. Or rather, to get to experience some of those benefits. Come on. Why you stacking Cheerios on the guy? Why you doing that to the poor man? Give him a break, please. I had a man come to me and he said, Bob, I could never paint because I'm colorblind. So I thought today we'd do a picture in gray, just to show you that anyone can paint. A real G move, Bob. He's got his jacket. I mean, yeah, why wouldn't he? Where he is, it's freaking cold. Bundle up as much as you can. It's that simple, dude. Blessed photo of my great-grandfather with his dog enjoying an ice cream. I don't have much to say. I really don't. It's just good and blessed. It's good and cute, man. A photographer was lying on his back to shoot a picture of the ceiling when he was approached by curious pigeons. I don't believe that for 1 second. Those pigeons must be really tall. I'm sorry. I love the photo, but I don't believe this little backstory here. I don't know. You call me a cynic. It ain't happening. This makes me happy. I want to boop its giant snoot. Me too, actually. Oh, me too. Blessed polite fish. Hello, good sir. How are you this fine, not morning anymore. It's technically afternoon. I can't say morning. I'm sorry. Blessed present. You didn't even bother wrapping it. I mean, that seems kind of low effort to me. I mean, that's just me. That's just my opinion on the matter, dude. This is common with saltillo tiles. They're made of clay and placed outside to dry in the sun. Stray dogs and cats will walk on them and leave paw prints behind. These are considered lucky. I like that. That is good. I would demand one of them having a paw print in it. Doesn't matter what. I just want it because I'll get good luck, right? I'll be protected by the animal gods. Blessed fish with puffed up cheeks. Oh, I forgot about this fish. These poor guys. How do they live? Blessed bumblebee butt to get you through Thursday. Bumblebees do got them big booties. So I came home from school to see my 7-year-old sister putting Skittles with my antidepressants. I went up to her and asked, "Hey, what are you doing?" She looked at me, smiled, and said, "Skittles make me happy, so I put them with your medicine that makes you happy so you can be extra happy." That's the cutest thing I've ever heard. How can you not reblog this? At least it's just the one pill, alright? At least there wasn't anything to get mixed up, which could be dangerous here. Blessed rug! Oh, sorry, it took me a second to see the cat there. It really did take me a second. Blessed Kirby Cafe! Masahiro Sakurai and his wife. Oh, hell yeah, it's the dude that's aging in reverse. And man, I want to go to a Kirby Cafe. Getting a good and sappy fortune makes me happy. You'll bring sunshine into someone's life. I won't. Blessed Dorito chip. You best believe I saved that for last. Oh, it's the one that's absolutely drenched in that crack. Blessed camouflage. Where? I don't, it's just a bunch of things in a bowl. I'm not, oh, I see. It's a dog. Blessed annotation. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time, a self-reference and assertion of his usual straightforward style of lyricism. He is having a wonderful Christmas. Plain and simple. Thank you. She shouldn't date him. He looks kinda sketchy. I'm gonna get you. Jumbo, the Dutch supermarket chain, introduced slow checkouts when it discovered some people enjoy chatting while paying for their goods. The added personal touch is helping many people, especially the elderly, deal with loneliness. The move has proven so successful that Jumbo has installed the slow checkouts in 200 stores. I mean, it's really cool to have the option, both for a chatty worker and a chatty customer. It's kinda nice that way. I met this dog and asked its owner for a photo. Baxter, the dog, saw my phone, sat down and smiled. Again, we do not deserve them. You are correct. The blessed snail wants the blessed dewdrop. God's only intention in making Earth was this. Humans and everything else was an accident. This is God's one and only vision. I could agree with that. Snake in school clothes. I don't know what I expected. I don't know why I didn't expect this, but here we are. Snake rocking it though. Snoop Dogg, is Martha Stewart a G? A double G. She's a grandmother and a good lady. Hell yeah. Fibonacci body? Why is the golden ratio everywhere? Woman shocked as what community? Cat looked dead, but it was just very calm as kids decorated it. Man, I love cats that are just, well, they don't care. King of the hill. He most certainly is. Look at the dude. Or lady. You know, I never really know. I don't know animals, man. I don't. Blessed captcha. One more step. Please click each image containing a hedgehog on rocks. Look, it's cute and all, but we really need to stop this stupid captcha crap. So my mom accidentally ordered an extra small dog bed, but he's still grateful. Well, good, as he damn well should be. Blessed doorstop. Oh, poor Plankton. No, maybe he just needs some friends. Ah, I see. I don't really know who the guy is, but I'm guessing his last name is Hamlin? Am I right? A possum surprise. Oh, look at that big, goofy face. Give me a hug, you scary bastard. He got his teeth. Oh no, why you got little buck teeth up front? Look at this chubby boy. Don't let the cats out no matter what they tell you, but they're telling me you're evil and I should let them escape. Is that Uno? An American Staffordshire Bull Terrier, or sorry, is it Staffordshire Bull Terrier, who works as a video game developer. A very good boy. Spiders in Australia are evolving faster than we expected. Oh, I don't like this image, man. Close the door behind you. This guy's a jerk. Cat's not allowed upstairs, man. What do you want me to say? How you get them all in the car? That's a very good question. And why do you have them all in the car? What's happening here? My daughter gets so excited every Thursday to stand out on the sidewalk and wave to her favorite trash man. Last week, she decided to bring him a homemade muffin. To our surprise, the Thursday she chose happened to be his birthday. He stated that it was the only gift he had received. The looks on their faces were priceless. Well, that makes me sad. Makes me happy that, kids are able to look up to people who are doing good jobs. For the longest time growing up, people were like, you don't want to be a trash man, do you? I'm like, dude, a trash man makes more money than a lot of you do. You know what I mean? Or at least they certainly freaking used to, man. I don't know. I just feel it's kind of sad that he's working on his birthday, and the only gift he's been given is a muffin from a girl he doesn't really know. Like, come on, guys. TikTok raised over $100,000 for an 82-year-old Walmart cashier after a viral video. Now, the U.S. Navy veteran can finally retire. Can you imagine being a U.S. Navy veteran, you're 82 years old, and some TikTok young generation kids have to be the ones to help you retire? I'm glad they did, but it is incredibly pathetic and telling that an 82-year-old veteran was basically going to have to work till he died because of how this country is run. Isn't that cool? Isn't that so cool? That's not blessed! This is not blessed! This is about as blurst as it gets, man. Blessed subtitles. Oh, thank God, I was really confused. Photo of my beautiful boy Dale during our last Christmas together. I like his little ears. Took a pic of the cat looking out the window and accidentally turned him into some sort of god. No, the cat always was one. A blessed hat. I love that it looks like it's squishing his head down a little bit. Good night, Toyota. Good night. Good night, Toyota. Good night. Start a new job tomorrow, feeling pretty nervous. You're going to be great. Just project confidence. Stand up straight, make eye contact, and smile. Remember, you were hired for a reason. You got this. Thank you, corporate entity. I don't like this one. I don't know. The strap is not tight enough. If he moves his head too much, it could be a catastrophe. Whoa, what's he playing, though? Playing some Beat Saber or something? What's he doing in there?
My hospital hired an employee whose only job is to go around saying hi to other employees while they work. Shiloh Justice? That's the best name ever and the best job ever. Look at these little feeds. I could just eat these little fluffy biscuits. Oh, I've not covered Blessed Images in so long that I expected the next image to just be somebody eating a stuffed dog or something. You know what? I approve of this, and I also want somebody to make a model of somebody else's dog out of biscuits. I think that's blessed enough. You have been visited by Heartcat. Your day is now blessed. You have received a +1 stat boost until midnight. Use it well. It's nice to know that over 145 years ago, people were taking silly pictures of their pets. 1875. Yes. You can't help it. I'm sure there were silly paintings of people's pets in the 1400s, and we just lost them because it was, some dude in the countryside. Oh my God, baby ocelot. Little kids. Look, the pizzas always arrive in a little bit of a rough shape, but he's doing his best, and they taste better than usual. Also, you don't tip him with money, you tip him with sausage, and he only delivers Meat Lover's pizza. This is just how it works, all right? I want it. Why does this guy look like guy? It's a cat. It's a cat, Lexi. It's not. Why do they look like they're sitting at the table in the High Elven Council? Like, this entire background just looks like Riven. It just does. My boyfriend said, oh my God, my cat looks like Baby Yoda. And I look over and, sure enough, oh my God. Yeah, this is not just a passing result. That's a whole cosplay right there. We adopted an 11-year-old cat from a Chicago shelter. He and my 13-year-old daughter fell in love. This is them after she got back from a week at camp. Oh my God, that's so cute. Cat snuck into a zoo enclosure and made best friends with a lynx. I feel like the lynx's expression is basically, can we keep it? No matter how big they get, they will always be a baby at heart. Oh my God. It's just a mound of fried chicken floof. I tried to video chat with my cat and she recognized me. Oh my God, you can see the exact moment. Like they're analyzing it. They're not quite sure what's going on. Then, oh, it's you. Oh, whoops. I dropped a meatball on the floor. The fuzziest meatball I've ever seen. Don't eat that. Why do I have ducks on my feet? Why do I have ducks on my feet? He needs a baby pool. He needs a pool. You guys, you guys, he has a pool. He just doesn't use it. This tortoise has plants growing on top of it. They call it him the wandering forest. That's kind of wonderful. Nice try. I know a Pokemon when I see one. Somebody's gonna pull out a plastic Easter egg and chuck it at that thing. Someone hacked into my Netflix account last month and watched every episode of Cocomelon and then left me a note. A new device is using your account. The details. An Android phone at this place, that. My list. Thanks for everything, you legend. I don't know if any of you have been following the saga with John Green and his Netflix account, but there's somebody across the world that is using his Netflix account. So when Netflix did their Wi-Fi password thing, he changed the name of their profile to his Wi-Fi password so that they'd still be able to use it. Puppy on the subway. Puppy on the subway. This is the only way, fun fact, this is the only way you can get around not having a dog on the subway. Unless they are a service dog, you can carry a dog in a bag on the subway, but you can't, or a carrier or anything like that, but you cannot have them running around like on a leash. Camera always detects her as a package. Hello, you have a box. It is made of one corgi. WinRAR, I have something to give you. Hey human, what files can I zip for you? I actually want to pay you, WinRAR. for me? That's something I've been meaning to do for ages. I don't actually use WinRAR, I use 7-zip, but I need to go around to all of the utility programs that have been shareware and freeware, and this year, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna donate to every single one of them. Voice meter potato, you're up first. Yo, what's up? Penguin! The penguin! I put some action figures on eBay. A mom bought 2, but not the other 28 I had. She messaged to say her autistic son was excited to get them. She wished she could have bought more. I sent her all 30 of them. Got a phone call. She thanked me and cried. Aww, we're all friends to this day. Aww. See, this is the best part about collectible. Like, I collect stuff. And this is much more about what it is instead of like the monetary value of stuff. Like it's supposed to bring joy. That is a very cool photo that you've lined up there. Very Caspar David Friedrich, but that bird has other ideas and they are gonna make it so much better. I asked my grandpa if he would model for me for my photo assignment, and he said, let me grab my stethoscope and change into better clothes. I want to look good if I'm getting my picture taken by a professional. Oh, this is wholesome. Oh, this is just, oh, this is wonderful. Aww. And that genuinely looks good. Like that could totally pass for like a headshot you'd see on like a hospital website. Like, meet our staff. This is Grandpa. Yes, that's his name. Okay, these look like Lunchable pizzas. And now I want Lunchable pizzas. But they're tiny pizza pies with googly eyes. And that's just wonderful. I want pizza now, dang it. Piers Morgan confirms he is not the pigeon lady in Home Alone 2. I don't believe him. Oh my God. Oh, that's uncanny. I accepted I was going to probably die. Pizza delivery guy saves 5 kids trapped and burning home. Wow, you did not have to do that, and you are an absolute legend. Like, no, seriously, like, that's amazing. This subreddit always restores my faith in humanity, and then Twitter takes it away. Oh look, it's Twitter! When I was 9, I loved Beyblades. I told my dad about them, and told him I wanted to be the strongest Beyblader at my school. He asked to see my Beyblade. After inspecting it, he made the observation that the weight was the deciding factor in which Beyblade won. And weight came from the metal cores at the Beyblade center. So, he created a custom core for me, a very heavy one. I took my Beyblade to school the next day, and in my first game, I cracked my opponent's Beyblade in 2. After that, nobody wanted to play against my weighted Beyblade. I was the king. Ha! This is what you get when you have engineering parents. My dad was a power plant engineer, and when I was a kid, I did like what are the soapbox slot car things where you carve your own car. And my dad and I spent hours on this, taping quarters to various locations to figure out how we could best weight the thing for the most acceleration because the track was short. And we finally found a location where he put a bolt in of a specific weight in like right behind the front axle, and then a bunch of weights behind, I don't remember what we did. And there were 2 tracks. One of them was super short and the other one was super long, and we raced on both of them. And we always won on the super short one. I think I got some sort of medal or something for that one. He also used like a bunch of different lubricants on the wheels, and like he went all out. And some kids just like took the box kit and just like slapped some paint and stickers on it, and that was it. But he was determined. I think we got 3rd place overall. We didn't quite sweep everything, but yeah, engineering parents, they can do good stuff. Why does this possum look like me taking a selfie? Sort of. It looks like they just found their phone. They're like, oh, there it is. It was like in the laundry hamper. It's Kirby! I've been playing through the classic Kirby games. I cannot understate how much I love Kirby. Anyways, let's see what Kirby's up to. Oh, so that's how you get the firepower up. Male puppies will intentionally let the female pups win when they play, so that females will keep playing with them. Aww, they just want to keep having fun. That's adorable. The ratio of dog to boy stayed constant. Oh, that's awesome. That's a massive dog. The hugs from that dog must be freaking brilliant. I want a bird that just hangs out on my remote control. That's the cutest thing ever. Oh my God, you're just watching TV with your bird. I mean, I know birds are a lot of work. I've seen the Jaden Animations video on birds, but like still adorable. Who wants to make rice cats with me? Rice? That's really cute. I've never seen that before. Somebody should make an entire restaurant based around this. This is what makes so much money in like downtown NYC. I'm not sure who took this picture of 4 white cheddar cheese puffs, but they're really cute and they look an awfully lot like seal pups. That is a ball of fried chicken. It's like a munchkin from Dunkin' Donuts. That is not an actual animal. Sauce Cat is now 7 sauces. I didn't know there was such a thing as Sauce Cat. I must have missed something. But I'm glad you're measuring your cat in terms of sauces. Please do not dip your cat in the sauces. Okay, which came first? Was it the plush first and then the drawing? Because I want to believe somebody made an entire plush based off that drawing. But also the drawing is really cute and way more expressive than the plush. Just because plushes can't be that expressive. Like, you're dealing with cloth and fiber. You get my point. Yo, Dad got an iPhone yesterday? He told the man he was scared as hell all. Wow. Been rocking an LG. God, I forgot even what those are. VX9 somethings. Wow. I'm surprised the battery, I'm not surprised the phone lasted long, but I'm surprised the battery on it lasted that long. Hey, it's a rootin' tootin' Kirby. This is the best thing ever. I really hope Kirby in the Forgotten Land inspires like more Kirby memes because we all need more Kirby in our lives. It's also a fantastic game. The lady in the washroom looking at me said, I remember when my girlfriend and I would get dressed up and go out. I miss that. So I said, why miss it? We're all out right now, aren't we? Story short, we have a new friends. Dog Gang's guard dog lays down on the ground alongside crooks as they are arrested. That poor dog is just like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna lay down with you guys. This seems like fun. Are we playing a new game? Yeah, it's called Go to Jail and You Will Never Come Back. I hope the guard dog's okay, actually. Like, I hope they put it up for adoption or like one of the police officers. I don't know what happened. I just hope he's okay and doing good. Excuse me, sir. I believe there is a small clump of fuzzy void in your sink. You might want to get that checked out and maybe give it some treats. What are these tiny birds? Oh my God. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, the one sleeping on its nose. Reminder that quokkas, I'm not sure, are indigenous to an island where they have absolutely no natural predators. So they neither run from nor attack humans due to the fact that they never had a need for such a survival tactics. In fact, they love taking selfies with tourists and they smile. Oh my God, that's precious. Oh, I've seen these before. I didn't know what they were called. I still don't know if I can pronounce what they're called, but the fact that they just don't care because they've never had a threat. Oh, I hope some stupid tourist doesn't ruin that. That's beautiful. Look, I'm even bad with recognizing celebrities or celebrity local. That's Snoop Dogg. That is a Snoop Dogg. The end. I believe that dog is half muffin. Like, I know the wide angle lens is doing a lot of the work here, but that is a muffin with a snoot attached to the front of it. Deaf Gamer Review. Thank you. You have no idea how much it means to me being able to see my kids' words on screen as they talk into a mic. I only wish other games helped me out a little, but seeing "Run, Mom, a spider is chasing you" made me feel included, even though I died. See, out of context. That's a horror story just waiting to happen. But yes, game accessibility, always a good thing. I love to see the number of games now that have sliders now for increasing how big you can make the heads-up display, because most of the time I've never been able to read them. That's photo. No, it's not photoshopped because the wood grain's fine. How did you do this? There must have been a frame or something to make the cactus grow like that, because there are too many coincidental things for that to be completely natural, but that's amazing. I'm trying to get the blank class, but it's just too small. What? He's just having a nap. This could be a painting. Like, I swear, this is a painting somewhere. Some heroes wear hard hats. In fact, most of them should. It's dangerous work. But anyways, Indiana construction worker Jason Haney hit a giant Where's Waldo cutout all over his work site for the children in a nearby hospital to find. Once he received words that he'd found him, he moved Waldo to a new location so they could start looking for him again. That is beautiful. I'm so glad like the safety guy or the foreman didn't get mad about this. And they included his cane. So many people draw Where's Waldo without his cane. Again, this is a New York City subway. You can tell by the long blue benches. And this is the only way you can carry a dog through the New York City subway. They can't be on the ground. They have to be in a bag or a carrier or an IKEA bag, apparently. That's the weirdest looking sunflower I've ever seen, and I swear it just barked. At Super Bowl, that one, Donna Kelsa will officially become the first mother to have two sons play against each other in the Super Bowl. Oh my God, what jersey do they wear? That's amazing. They made a jersey they got a jersey made with like two, but with both the teams, I assume. I don't know. It's two different colors and two different numbers, which doesn't seem probable. That's beautiful. I wanted to yell at one point, y'all play nice or something like that. Aw, an oldie but goodie. I know we've seen this one before, but it's still cute. My kink is husbands and wives who are still portrayed as very much in love with each other, because even after years of commitment and kids, they still talk to each other, go on fun random adventures, and try new things. No resentment, no portrayal of marriage as a chore, just actual love. Did you mean? I don't know what this is, but this looks amazing. I mean, I know it's Bob's Burgers, and I know I need to watch it, but I don't know what the context is for him having a box on his head. And yes, marriage should not be, if you think of marriage as a chore, ball and chain, or all that stuff, don't get married until you found somebody that doesn't make you feel like that. That's just miserable. I remember these commercials vaguely, like a fever dream. Side note, in case you've never just had a spoonful of Tang, it's really good. Just by itself. The drink is okay, but like just the stuff itself, it's really strong, but it's good. Mom, Dad, I got a tattoo. Do you like it? Oh no. So I have questions. The paper is sentient. Is the fridge sentient too? Are the magnets? I have so many questions about this universe. I noticed that our lovely janitor gets treated like an outcast. Never understood that. Why? So I made sure to drink my coffee with him daily in front of the gate. Today I was in a hurry to get to my office, so I came to my office with a cup of coffee and awkwardly goes, thank you for being my friend. Yeah, there's two types of janitors and maintenance staff in general. There's the kind who are a handful and a lot sometimes, and can be kind of, a bit much, but most of them are just really kindly and pretty nice people that just like do a very thankless job. As my dad once said, make friends with the people that have all of the keys. Not only will they help you out when you actually need help, but they're usually just like interesting people. From the gentleman at the bar. I don't know where he got it either. We don't serve tennis balls here. What if we kissed on the broom and we're both cats? And they were broommates. Oh my God, they were broommates. I am so happy Vine references are still alive and well today. Minecraft Xbox School Day. Minecraft Xbox All Play and No Work. Minecraft Xbox Thrill Ride. Those were the glory days. I missed out on the whole Minecraft just because I could never get into Minecraft. But this is how I view like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas RP videos, like the early ones. I'm sorry. Do you have a cat beeping you through security? I love this, but I'm also concerned by the fact that the identity theft is occurring on this large of a scale. Also, your access control log is just gonna be like, one cat entered 500 times. I made this tie for my dad when I was in first grade. 11 years later, he wears it to my graduation. Oh, your dad looks adorable, even with the hat and this is magical. It doesn't look like much, but that tiny layer of hair is the first I've grown in years. I beat cancer. Yay! Congratulations, genuinely. I'm so happy for you. What even? Oh, it's one of those moths. He looks so tired. Let him nap. He looks like warm buttered toast. What toast are you eating? The closest I got is like hairy cheese puff, but I still wouldn't eat that. Cat becomes Polish city's top-rated tourist attraction. That either says very good things about the cat or very bad things about the city. Oh, why are you here? The cat. Oh, we have art galleries. Just the cat, thanks. Bear takes 400 plus selfies on trail cam. I'm not surprised about this because some of them you can set them up so they flash, and some of them, or it's just like a steady light or something like that, and animals will look at that, and some of them will be very intrigued by it. Hey, I paid for this ad spot because I hate ads. Enjoy this pic of a cute turtle instead. Peace. I've always wanted to do this. I thought about doing it on Twitter, but it seemed like they would review your ad, and it seemed like it had to actually have a point. But apparently you can do it on Facebook at the grocery store. My daughter yelled at me, "Look, Dad, I have a twin." And there we understood that the world would be better if we saw it as a child sees it. Yep, it's not whether or not people see other people's differences. It's whether or not people think those differences make up the entire person. And another New York City subway. You can see the same bluish purple seats. This is stretching it a little, but I think an MTA officer would just giggle because it's really cute. Having a rough day? Have a stressful exam coming up? Important thing at work you're not sure about? This cat says you got it. Go get him. Finally, an unproblematic streamer. I would genuinely watch him play whatever any day. I feel like he would just play a lot of Mario Tennis. I've never had a rainbow burrito come across my screen before, and I'm very glad it has now happened. I'm gonna keep this one for later.
This is Heidi. Heidi has I've seen this word a lot. It's really hard for me to read for some reason. Vitiligo? Vitiligo? I'm sorry, I don't know. That is really cool, though. Oh, Heidi's got that insane clown posse makeup. Beware of, well, just beware. I walk by this vicious animal almost every day. Something feels weird about this photograph. We like to celebrate all kinds of birthdays here at the zoo, big and small. On May 30th, our insectarium staff threw a very special party for a giant stag beetle. It's very rare for these beetles to reach a year in age, so it was quite the celebration. Look at that old guy. Kitty bag, Russian blue, Maine Coon cat, Siamese, Persian. Oh man, the Russian blue, that just makes me think of that scene from Cats and Dogs, dude. Kyoto University in Japan allows students to wear whatever they want to their graduation ceremony. I think everywhere needs to do that. It's a special occasion for them. I know that a lot of families here would get pissy about that, but I didn't graduate school for you. I did it for me, so I should get to do it however I want. Things ends, but memories last forever. That's actually a really unique idea. I've never seen anything like that done before. UPS has a page where the drivers can post about all the dogs they meet on the job. Thank me later. Blessed footballer. Is he gonna win? Does he know how to play? And the Lord said, "Let there be a good boy." And there was. There was a good boy. Blessed Mongolian child. Look, they're a little snowball. Stimpy and Olive not being camera shy. They look like a couple that defied all odds to be together. Well, they did. Just look at them. You can tell. Where's Mama? I don't know. But, maybe just go back inside and wait for them to leave, because Mama might kill you. Mop cat. Oh my goodness, I have never seen a cat with fur like that before. That is weird. Must shed like a mofo. The most beautiful flower in the garden. Blessed what? What is this? I have no idea what I'm looking at. I thought that one on the right was just one little silly squished bean boy. It is. I mean, look. You're looking at the same photograph I am, man. So, my great-grandma got married today. She said to me, "I know I'm old, but it makes me feel like I'm young again." Well, that's fantastic for her. Cookie motor. A what? Oh, I was expecting something different initially. Blessed pancakes in a rice cooker. Oh, dude. There's one food that's at the top of my list, and it's these giant, thick, fluffy pancakes that they make in other countries. I need them. Couldn't figure out why my music kept pausing. I think you figured it out now. But are you really gonna fix this, quote-unquote, issue? Blessed be this cat. I have more questions, and they're not about the cat. Showed my grandpa memes, and he loved them so much he printed them off for his friends. Oh, you gotta show your grandpa how to use his smartphone. This dude does not want to pupate. I think he's enjoying being a caterpillar too much. All he wants to do is eat, and he's gotten enormous. Sounds a lot like me. Now, why you gotta go do this? Why you gotta play our friend like that? Maybe he doesn't want the duck on his head. Been feeding a stray cat for a few days, and today I let her in the shop because of the rain. He immediately felt like home, so I decided to let him stay in his new home. Oh, look at the fella. I'm just gonna sit here for a moment and look. Random person who smiled at me. Me. 90-year-old tortoise fitted with wheels after rat attack can now go twice as fast. After a rat attack? Jesus! My grandma had 2 shirts sewn together so she could rep me and my sister at the same time. She's ingenious, 100%. You're killing yourself for a job that would replace you within a week if you drop dead. Take care of yourself. Yeah, they always talk about, we're a family here. No, the hell you ain't. This is retired NASA astronaut Leland Melvin's official portrait. Oh yeah, he got to bring his dogs. Always loved this one. And I looked, and behold, a pale horse. And its rider's name was Death. I'm not trying to rub you. I'm trying to help you. No take, only throw. Why? What is it with the animals riding little horses? Wish I had someone like this when I run. This guy was motivating people at the gym. Final lap. Well, it'll kind of confuse you. I mean, it may not be actually your final lap. This scarf. I hope that scarf is alive. Family back to school picture. My 6,287th day of work. First day of 5th grade, first day of 2nd grade. If I don't hold a sign too, I'm going to scream. Let it never be forgotten that my brother is 13 years older than me. And when he went off to college, I was deeply entrenched in my The Little Mermaid obsession. And when he and a group of friends went out to a karaoke place, there was a group of girls having fun singing Disney songs, and my brother got up and busted out a perfect rendition of Under the Sea. And long story short, I was the reason my brother met his wife. Best wingman ever. Pup seated at the kitchen bar. I guess he is. This photo is from 1955. It was called A Few Seconds Before Happiness. Now that is an ancient and amazing photograph. I just love seeing that one. Some you never get tired of looking at. Qualified cameraman. Are they really though? Have they had the proper training? Those things are weird. This shopping cart, but if it tips over, will the whole thing shatter? Oh, that's interesting. And yeah, the whole thing will probably shatter, so please don't tip it over. Random act of kindness. To the lovely lady that approached me on Wednesday the 29th of March and handed me a beautiful bunch of flowers to show real empathy when seeing me shopping in pain. It was a very touching and kind gesture. I really wanted to say thank you. Little sink ghost. Another sink ghost. Seems like we've got at least 2 haunted sinks now. If it fits, I sits. They are liquid, remember? Why does the peanut look like that? Blessed bite. It doesn't look like they're biting too hard. They're having fun. He's a peach, all right. Oh man, I forgot Snapple existed. I love this so much. Now that is actually fantastic. They're both rocking it too. I hope that's actually spinach. I know it's not. Stray dog interrupts performance to comfort actor pretending to be injured. He's a little confused, but he's got the spirit. Blessed milkies? Oh. You left your milk in a pail down on the floor. Stand up for what you believe in. I love trains. Blessed Australian drums. Next stop, 10 million miles. We took in a pregnant stray, and this baby is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh, I love it when they're so small. They're not quite cat-shaped yet. Strong! That's it. That's all there is to it. Studio Ghibli Harry Potter. That sure is. I mean, it's good. Everybody loves Ghibli's art style. But can we not with Harry Potter right now? Just for a little bit, we can take a break. On Easter, we had this tradition where an old man down the road would paint little bunny prints along the sidewalk, as well as up to the door of every house where a child lives. And he's done this every year without fail since before I was born. Over the summer, he passed away. So no one in their right mind expected to see the tracks this year. However, when I woke up, there they were. Turns out that his 18-year-old grandson, who happens to be known as the badass of our school, got up at 3 this morning and spent 4 hours by himself painting the prints just to make sure that the neighborhood kids wouldn't be disappointed. My faith in our generation is restored. I love stuff like this. Reblogging again, even though this is forever old. Oh man, it is a really cute tradition. I just can't get it out of my head that here in the US, HOAs would probably take this person's house away, and you know there's at least a few neighbors that would just absolutely lose their shit at someone doing something like this. How dare you? Blessed suit cat. That is actually the best, what would you call it, pattern, I guess, on a cat's fur I think that's ever existed. Blessed sun sitter. Does he have a quest for me? Development files for Super Mario World contain graphics for the Block Dancer, a simplistic egg-like creature who would dance on a row of blocks. Nothing else is known about it, as it appears only a single time in a file from July 12th of 1990 and is never seen again. Let's ask Miyamoto. He would know. I just face-swapped my dog and my cat. We are so done with the face-swapping stuff, dude. My grandfather just informed me that he has a cocktail hour every day with his cat where they each have a glass of milk at the table. What do you guys talk about? Giant doggo on a mountain. You really are on a mountain, huh? Yeah. That window is half blocked with snow. I'd believe it. Why is there a coyote on the bus? Because they can't drive. Blessed or cursed image of my cat inside a box castle thingy. He made a castle, let him be. This bowl. Where do you find stuff like this? We ride collecting smiles. Please go slow and be careful. Cat doctor. Does this doctor have any credentials? Look, I just want to make sure. Blessed palm tree. Oh, literally. Oh, I see. The trickster. We must stay in bed a few more hours. Have some cold pizza. Open your mouth. Hey, open your... That son of a... Don't you wink at me like that. You're making me nervous.
Mice and jumpers. Look at them. Look how cute they are, even though they kind of look like they're just dead bodies. But it's okay, they're sleeping. They're in permanent sleep. I swear, they're alive. You can feel them breathing. See? Feel them. Oh God! Jimbo Cat. Really nailing that accessorized fashion with the beanie by having the constant state of depression in their eyes. Ooh, send them to the runway. Blessed sleepover. Oh, I'm so confused. Before I say this is wholesome, can we just confirm that bird is alive? We got it? Yeah, okay. I'm so sorry. The bird is dead. Cute, sorry. Oh, no, I didn't read the whole message. Dead cute, sorry. It is alive, sorry. Our intern was just trying to pull a funny prank. Fluffy little cake. Looks like carpet. Feels like carpet. Tastes like carpet. I couldn't afford quality ingredients, I'm sorry. Fun fact, pandas are known to replicate behavior they learn from their human tamers. For example, here we see them reenacting xenophobia. Fatty. Shorty. Girly mouse. This mouse has been to a hairstylist and they got a better do than I could ever get. And here we see the typical gamer that is only ever matched with me in games. God damn it, Kitty, you are cute, but we are losing! Happy danger, Doodle. Wait. Noodle. It's Noodle, guys. Kinda sus that you immediately thought it said Doodle. Just saying. I don't know what's going on with you guys, but maybe just like check yourselves about what that clearly, that clearly keeps circling in you. Shut up. Anyway, moving on. Oh, look at that. Noodle. Oh my God. I think I need to go to bed. Then again, maybe not, because at this point, if I go to sleep, I'm going to be dreaming of certain things and I'm just going to wake up in a huge sweat. In fear, in fear, not because I'm... Oh, God damn it. Whoa, dude, sick outfit.
Thanks, it's my dad's.
Wow, like a hand-me-down.
Yeah, but replace hand me with pin him.
Pin him down?
Yeah, then grab a surgical knife.
Oh, cool, I'm just gonna call my family. Beep, boop, boop.
You only press 3 numbers.
Yep, it's speed dial. Blessed_chef. This cat's just here like...
God damn it, I only got this job to catch rats. I'm not qualified for this.
Nick Castle, who played Michael Myers in the original Halloween, has a cat named Michael Meowers. Yep. I can see this. The cat has the face for it. If you are unemployed and need an outfit cleaned for an interview, we will clean it for free. When times are tough, we will help you look your best. Thank you, Archer Cleaners. That is so thoughtful. So for my interview, I'm going to be wearing 3 suits at the same time, so here they are. Ladies and gentlemen, Yerby. Could you imagine a world where when you eat something, you become that thing for a while? Oh man, your mum would look like a rooster.
Blessed panda hug. Aw, it's reenacting its favorite CGI scene from The Thing 2011.
Blessed Patty.
Yes, my little puppy doggies. Make sure you memorize the look of these things before we sick you onto our ex-boyfriends.
Blessed Dispatch.
Hello, police?
Woof.
Oh, I'm dying, but aren't you just the cutest little operator? Yes, you are.
Paul Rudd had everyone from the Marvel Cinematic Universe to sign this Captain America shield. It sold for $53,000, with 100% of the proceeds going to Children's Mercy. I, can't think of a way to twist this into a darker joke, so good on you, Paul. Blessed Boss. Aw, they're touching in an image on the internet. You have to ship them now, that's the law.
I don't care what their orientation is. Write some fanfic this instant.
Blessed family photo.
Oh, genius.
These pies are so cute. Hey, let's stop making food look like art, okay? It makes my skills in the kitchen look far worse than they should be considered. Lara Croft cosplay, complete with realistic bibs. Though there is a notable discrepancy. Lara Croft only has 2 weapons, sir, not 3. I think Splatoon should install a slide in the waiting lobby for the cephalopods to play on. Maybe a swing set too? They need more enrichment to make them happy. Yeah, here, like this. See, they are having fun. If you see this while scrolling, your feed has been blessed by the dog pope. What if I saw this image on the internet, downloaded it, and put it into a video for a YouTube channel? Am I still blessed? Or is that like the opposite of blessed? Am I Satan's? Am I Satan now? Please, no. I don't want to be a naughty boy. You've seen those pictures of harvest mice falling asleep in tulips. Today I learned that conservationists... I thought I was about to say conservatives. Today I learned that Trump lovers recycle Wimbledon tennis balls as predator-proof shelters for them.
Butternut is a master of psychological manipulation.
I got my pup a matching chair so he would stop stealing mine. Needless to say, he's very pleased. I hate that these chairs exist. Every time I see them when I walk through IKEA, I want a pet.
Rabbit perching.
I see. The rabbit is not your pet. You're merely its mount, and it wishes to fast travel. Cats, how do you manage to find comfort in the most uncomfortable of looking positions? Root beer.
Look, buddy, they're plagiarizing your likeness for their product.
Let's sue them! Blessed hug. I don't like that I can't tell if the tails are wagging or not. I can't really make out by their faces if they're happy or sad. It's Blessed sandwich watcher. Yeah, no, you're fine. You go to the bathroom. It's okay. The sandwich will still be there. Why aren't you going yet?
Tonight, we dine like kings! Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Say what you want. We all know this meal actually hits. Kids' schoolwork.
My little sister is as annoying as an alarm clock. My sis is slow like a sloth. My little sis is as chunky like a elephant.
Scarlet. When your granny knows you love science, she makes you little things like this.
I hope you can use it for your experiments, dear.
Oh, thanks, Gran.
Now make me some.
Oh, no. Blessed glue drops.
Oh, thank you for giving me life. I am so happy to be a part of this world with you. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, you're putting me close to the wall, aren't you?
Slurp. You think that's cute now, but that cat is going to be absolutely chaotic in the next 10 minutes. Development files for Super Mario World contain graphics for the Block Dancer, a simplistic egg-like creature that would dance on a row of blocks. Nothing else is known about it, as it appears only a single time in a file from July 12th, 1990, and is never seen again. Well, it seems you've been made aware of this guy, the Block Dancer. Catnap. We will watch these creatures do this for the next millennia, and we will never tire from seeing it. Blessed Cerberus. Ah, this must be PetSmart's new shopping assistant feature, recommending all the good treats. This trucker always ties down a toy dump truck because he says it makes kids smile when they drive by. Hey, to be fair, it makes a lot of us adults smile as well, okay? How dare this man only consider children's happiness? Screw those kids! What about me?
There is motion at your front door.
What did you say about the B movie, you son of a b-
Having eaten some dinosaurs was the highlight of my weekend.
Dino quesadillas would literally solve 99% of my problems. This man was forced to give his dog to the Humane Society. That's it, that's the meme. Aw, blessed, he has to lose his best friend. Okay, fine, I'll read the rest of it. Gave his dog to the Humane Society due to undergoing lengthy hospital stay. This nurse found out and immediately went to the shelter and adopted his dog. She brings him to visit daily and will return him as soon as the man is released. Yes, sir, your best friend is all yours.
Thank you so much.
For a fee. Cha-ching. Aerospace engineering student who was bullied for her ginger hair gets crowned as Miss England 2022. How did you have that glow up? Hacks! I call hacks! Why can't I have that perfect teeth and jawline? Screw you! I know that technically you're probably the most deserving of this award and, for all you experience, but still, how dare you make me recognize that others deserve these sort of triumphs more than me? Blessed bat.
Oh, it's a freak mutation of nature.
Blessed frog stack. Ooh, they're like toads, but made good life choices. Do you think my dad likes my new tattoo?
Oh, wow. I didn't know you felt so strongly about electrical transmission infrastructure.
Yeah, I think it's cool.
The top set of lines are 22K volts in a delta configuration, 3-wire. Under that is 415 volts in star, 4-wire. The street lamp looks like a sodium or mercury vapor of about 400 watts. The whole lot looks Australian and has a standard cross-arm design. There may even be telecommunications cabling. Ooh!
Blessed dogs. They got out yesterday and stuck together the entire time. Okay, but I don't see the need to Photoshop out one of its front legs. Just unnecessary. I've just been made aware of how swans hug. Well, there you go. People who enjoy animal fur coats, if you want to be, considerate about animal lives but still want to wear the fashion of their fur or feathers, just get a pet swan. Hugging her newborn kittens.
Oh, look at you, not having to worry about the cost of living because you have too many mouths to feed.
Please handle with love. Fragile. Thank you. You can tell this cat absolutely hates this.
I'm not fragile. I just hate it every time you touch me. What are you doing? No, don't go away from me. Touch me.
6-year-old me telling my grandpa about a cool bug I saw and him enjoying the story because I'm happy.
That is so thrilling! Ha!
The Coke dog. I wish we lived in a world where puppies only cost a bottle of Coke. Weather forecast. This person loves their job. If she isn't slightly bobbing up and down and moving subtly around the screen like a cloud, come on, you gotta commit to the role. Smile for the camera.
Oh my god, you actually smiled! My heart!
Look at it. Look at what it's done. It knows it's cute. Too cute. It's a killer. A killer through cuteness.
Tiger just wants to be a lion. Bath time.
Ah, yeah. This is the best life in existence.
Burrito burp. How you doing there, buddy? Really uncomfortable? Not sure what the hell is going on? Don't worry. You look cute. That's what matters. Blessed Blastoise.
Yes. Look at me now, potential mates. No longer shall you feel dried out in the sun, for I am your new god. Behold my proud mating call.
Alex the Parrot was the subject of an experiment for 30 years at Harvard. During this time, he was confirmed to have learned over 100 words, could add and identify colors. His last words to his caretaker were, "You be good, see you tomorrow, I love you." How dare you make this post in Blessedimages? This is not a blessing, this is a depressing. This is a de-blessing.
Tongue.
I received this at my grandma's funeral. What an icon.
Let's keep in touch. Yeah!
Thank you to this grandma for giving me the best idea for my funeral. Presenting the duckbill tree frog. Bro, come on. Crocodile tree frog. Like duckbill? No, it's like a lizard. Why would you?
This reptile looks similar to other reptiles. Let's reference a bird.
That time Chris Hemsworth made his daughter a dinosaur birthday cake because the bakery wouldn't. Dad of the year. Yeah, A+ job to all the parents out there who go out of their way to do stuff like this. I see based on the end result quality of this cake that he was heavily inspired by Thor Love and Thunder.
All right, here you go, kitty. Call your people.
Blasted sleeping goats. This hurts my neck looking at it. Ow. Please, see a physio. Thinking about this badass from North Carolina who single-handedly saved 1,200 types of apples from going into extinction. This is why we need to discourage the rat race of capitalism, because interesting and worthwhile hobbies like this will just die out. People won't find them fruitful. Pun intended. Smiling sign. Wait, there's two smiling signs. Which one's the real face? After a year of telling my friend he looks like Bob Ross, he finally sends me this photo. How nice of your friend, who is clearly Bob Ross's son, send you such a beautiful tribute to clearly his father. They claimed it. We got a new kitten, but I think our cat got a new kitten. Honestly, if I saw that happen, I would go and grab some lotto tickets ASAP. Unless I'm wrong to think it's not exactly common for cats to just willingly take on and adopt a straggler. Okay, if you don't have headphones, too late. You lost. Coconut! I don't know about that coconut. You ever seen a coconut that looks so keen to be knocked down?
Hey, come on, fellas. I'm just a furry coconut.
We're good.
Tear me from this tree.
We're good. We're just gonna set the tree on fire.
Split me open and drink my milk.
Blessed friends. Teen and his cow lose at State Fair. Take a nap together and win hearts of millions instead. Yeah, I remember this guy. My sister was one of them. Just millions dead. The drop of a hat. That was a dark point in human history. You can't blame him. He just woke up and there was a pile of hearts right in front of him. He didn't have a freezer. Blessed Photoshop. I still cannot wrap my head around how I won an award for this in my Photoshop class. Yeah, the standards with emerging technology back in the day was really, really low. Blessed seal of love. Please handle with love. Fragile. Thank you.
Peasant, get this thing off me.
No, it looks so cute on you. Wait, let me get a photo, please. Blessed art. Title, The Lonely Man. Author, The Chikarkas. Technique, urine on concrete. I'd call it Picasso, but I don't mean to take the piss. Sorry, was that a wee bit too corny? Billy Joel never sells tickets to the front rows of his concerts. Aside from wanting to beat the scalpers, he got tired of all the bored rich people staring up at him. So now he sends his road crew out to bring down the fans from the worst seats. So there'll be people in the front row that are all happy to be there, real fans. That's a pretty effective tactic to get the people who you know clearly love you for you, regardless of the terrible, view and seating they get. Also, hold up, Santa Claus? Bro, how are you too poor to afford front row seats? You don't deserve to be there. You're faking your poverty just so you could get this opportunity, you little sneak. I just learned that cheetahs are really nervous animals, and some zoos give them support dogs to relax. Well, there you have it. Anyone with extreme bouts of anxiety, you're not a detriment to yourself and others. You're actually the fastest creature alive. It's this imagery that finally brought peace to the everlasting cat versus dogs war. I always find happiness when I'm here. I want to feel that, but I see all the effort you put in to create that for you, and I can't be bothered, you know? Just, can I have the rewards already? The good feels, the feeling of accomplishment and success? Can you just give it to me? Is there like a microtransaction I have to pay? I'll do it. I'm lazy. Cow sitting like dogs makes me happy. It just looks so weird to me. Like, you're the size of a bear on average, I think. No? Wait. Point is, I'm coming to terms with the fact that seeing an animal sit down apparently is capable of scaring me. An adult man. Blessed apple crab.
Brie, give me your toes. I wish to eat them. Yum, yum, yum.
Made in the family kitchen, just a cute little lunch treat from their parents to their child. The exact same thing made with the exact same effort from a chef at a restaurant. Suddenly $500. I think everyone should have one. It's mandatory. I for one, just appreciate the lovely last-minute explanation because they're sick of clearly having to explain it every single time to everyone.
Clears negative energy in any room.
This may be the first time in my skeptical life of never believing crystal's ability to heal that, you know what? Maybe this one actually could. There's your secret crystal scam. Sorry, traders. Just put little cute eyeballs on your crystals and people will happily buy them with the whole promise that they get rid of negative energy. They will, technically, because they're cute. No offense to the big birds, but like rocks on their own, not as cute. OP had a Photoshop request to make him attractive. Here you go, it's done. Oh, thanks. You didn't change anything. Yep. You're perfect as you are. Hey, thanks. You stupid idiot. Ah, thanks. Blessed editor. Dogs can wear hats, as we see one of our famous editors demonstrating as so. This is worthy of its own Wikipedia article because no questions asked, alright? I don't even need to prove that as to why. You just have to believe me. After being spotted eating sugarcane, baby elephant tries to hide behind a light pole.
Oh, damn it, Boris, he got away. Oh, man. All I can see is a heavily disfigured light pole. Can you guys see him?
No.
The ninja elephant strikes again. Blessed fisheye. Oh my god, it's a giant stick with a cat's head on it. It's a cat rod. Blessed enemy. He has undergone 0 design changes since Yoshi's story. This is because he is without flaw.
The secret is to be consistent in whatever you do. And what I am consistent in is getting consistently pounded by a reptile. That's called job security.
Tomodachi Life is a glorious game part 2 Electric Boogaloo. Oh, hail the garlic. Blessed car and grandma. This lovely lady can graffiti my car any day. Pay attention out there, grandkids. If all your nana can do is knit you a cute sweater, she's low value. Subscribe to my podcast where we belittle grandmas for their skills based on our own inflated egos. Hashtag alphas and girl bosses. Blessed duck at Hooters.
Hey, I'm a duck. Y'all ladies wanna find me a nice lake? Cause I really would like to go for a swim.
Inuit man warms his wife's feet. Greenland, 1890. Seeing such warm, caregiving behavior from the husband moved the explorers deeply. Target had Halloween leggings for cats, so I did what I had to do. Cat. Honestly, props to you for managing to get something on your cat that doesn't make them absolutely just rip it off in disgust. I don't care how much you dislike it, Mr. Tibbles. You are going to love wearing a bow tie. It's not toxic of me if I just want my cat to look cute, okay?
I am happy because everyone loves me.
I want to create an online account just named Everyone and find all the moments when people make posts like this just to say, no, I don't. It really just ruin people's days? Yeah.
So you're just gonna scroll by without saying meowdy?
I'm sorry. It's just so stupid. Blessed snow measurements. Current level of snow in Madison, half a pink flamingo. Madison weather update, we're nearly at 1 whole mingo and the snow's still coming. Waste of money. $164 Magic Kingdom. Wow, look at all the magic, such as the hole, the pole, and the platform. Where's your cat enjoying this magical kingdom? Oh, there they are in the 8-cent-old box.
If I fits, I sit.
Fish getting an MRI at the Denver Zoo. Wait, it's okay? It's not dying? I just need to understand how they do this. Like, it's like, all right, we're ready to scan your body, Mr. Anderson. We just need you to hold your breath for as long as possible in the water. We just love the bedding. The fish has bedding. Just a triangular cutout and a sponge. Done. God damn, What the hell is that? It's had a long day, certainly. It's gone to a buffet and it ate everything. Like that restaurant has lost money because of this guy visiting. Blessed physician. Nigerian physician, Dr. Oluyinka Olutuye, cut a woman's baby out of her womb at 23 weeks old, successfully operated on the baby after taking out a tumor, then placed the baby back into the mom's womb, and the baby was later delivered healthy and naturally on time at 36 weeks. What? Bro just went like creative mode on like God's creation. Hold up, my friends, let me just change my settings here. Dook, dook, dook. Just start suddenly floating around the room, breaking and placing everything with just one press of his hand. I sold a rug to someone on Marketplace and they just sent me this picture with the message, "Little man is chuffed." Bro, he's got like his own bed and bed frame. He's doing better than most 25-year-old men. But that said, he didn't get the bed frame with his own work and money, so he's basically a nepo baby, you know? Blessed purchase. Me and the boys coming back from IKEA. We all bought sharks. If they don't have a passionate and violent pillow fight with those sharks when they get home, they are not true men.
SpongeBob robbing a bank.
Wow, yeah, that did pretty well for themselves, didn't they? Makes sense they'd follow the same footprints and tactic that Hollywood would do. SpongeBob robbing a bank, 10th anniversary remastered. Oh, look, now they've got diversity in the background. It really is like a remaster. A very green toad on an otter statue. Okay, that otter genuinely looked frightening. Cute toad finds it as a nice place to sleep and sunbathe. Good for you, little toad. You don't look like the gross invasive species here in Australia, so I won't grab you and throw you over a fence. Or chuck you and your friends into a plastic bag and throw you in the freezer. I know that sounds inhumane, but hear me out. As a white person and therefore technically responsible for bringing these guys in the first place as a pest, I feel it's my responsibility to get rid of them. Oh, I knew immediately this had to do with the... I don't know if it's anyone else has seen it on like TikTok or Instagram Reels of just this cafe or restaurant where cats just hang around on this like train set space, and yeah, it's I love the comments of people commenting how horrifying all the death toll is because the cats adorably knock one of the trains over. You know, then you consider the fact that to the cat, we look like little tiny mice. This trucker always ties down a toy dump truck because he says it makes kids smile when they drive by. That is really cute. It's like a baby little truck riding with its mama. Also, I don't know if it's just ingrained into every young man, but I will always see these kind of little trucks, even like the real big ones, the actual real live ones, and just be like, hell yeah. Blessed waiters. Where is this restaurant? I need to go now. Where is it? Please. You need to tell us. You can't just leave it as a photo. We have to know the location, please.